Thanks everybody for hanging around. Oh, that's not right. Sorry about the wait. Unfortunately, on this channel, 20 minutes means 30 minutes. You know how it is. Hey, Horseman, what's going on? I see you stepped out for a casual 7-course meal. Yeah, just a casual, frantically eating soba, like right over top of the stove. I assume the amuse-bouche and dessert was excellent. Yeah, the that had a lot of that. What am I trying to do? Here. This is right. This is not right. This needs to be like this. Let's see. Oh, right. Yeah, because I invested in a proper second monitor now. A lot of changes on this here stream. The question is this worth scaling it down to incorporate? Hey, Object Power, how you doing? Welcome. You just missed the finale of Tokimeki Memorial. Let's find out if this is... Actually, let's just do it on the next one. Okay. I had the CRT on that last stream, and I kind of liked what it was adding, but I need to play around with the settings a little more before I decide if I want to keep it going on other streams. Make y'all wait. Show back up. Still not ready. Soba is excellent as well. Yeah, you know when it's like nice and not quite cooled down to the degree that you want it to be? Because it was cold soba with Nameko. Perfect. Just a perfect, like, kind of warm, just like you want it. Real, like, milk toast, fence-sitting bowl of soba. I was over the sink a little bit. I was kind of walking around. I was pacing. I was taking care of things. You know what I want to do? I kind of want to... Okay, 1 second. Sorry, we're going to get to Rule of Rose here any second, I promise. Oh, that's... We have some another adjustments to do. This is in the way now. I think this is right. That. What if that's just going to be looking at the... Okay. Never mind. Next time. Let's get started. Where are we? What are we doing? And how do we do it? And who do we do it to? It's November. It's November. Oh, I know what we're doing. I'm so glad I struggled through. I'm just pouring coffee. 1 moment, please. Still not ready. And dealt with all that bullshit before. Because I'm so glad I don't have to deal with it today. I mean, we're probably going to be dealing with some bullshit, but at least not the bullshit that I took care of the other night. So, there is that. And I think it's just straight across through here. Get him, Brown. Get him, Brown. So this is your new friend, huh? It's so filthy, but adorable. Oh yes, Jennifer, there will be an aristocrat club meeting after this. Today will be the most wonderful day. I hope you enjoy it. I like the sound of that. I like wonderful days. Fists? Since when? I see the shiny. How do we get the shiny? We found the funeral. The funeral. The funeral. Once upon a time, a girl found a hole in the ground in the yard. The little people came out and told her the news. Today is the day of your funeral. If you don't like it, then you must sacrifice your friend. They're not going to have me kill the dog, are they? Who wants to be buried alive? So the girl did what she had to and buried her best friend? No. Get out of here. Well, I wouldn't want to be her best friend. I wouldn't want to be her. I will not be her. No, I refuse. Wait, no, that's not. They're not going to have me do that, right? They're not doing that. You're not doing this to me, right? No. When the girl finished reading the storybook, the dreadful imps had all vanished. And even her dearest friend is nowhere to be found. Good. Get out of here. Gonna get. We're gonna recreate that. It's Jack London, right? That To Build a Fire, that short story. The guy who tries to kill his dog to warm up and not die himself. And the dog gets out of there, and the guy dies. It's a very wholesome story. Then the girl thought she heard the cries of her friend calling for help. Which way do we think? Maybe back out to the main hall? I don't know. Where did that come from? Is this new? Are you new? Wait. No, those have been there. Okay. Oh, but everything... If I just would have hung on a little bit, I could have just run around and gotten the goodies now, maybe. Are all the enemies gone? I mean, it did say the imps had vanished. Okay. I think I cleaned these places out. Let's try the main hall, I guess. That would be just right through here, right? Hallway. Everybody's gone. It's quiet. Too quiet. haven't really accomplished anything, but I did run around a little bit. I think I do want to try this after all. Let's see. I was worried because I didn't like test it in this new scene, but like, looks all right. It's looking all right. I just like having you there. I think we're gonna get rid of this. How's that? We're doing it live. Okay. Let's see how I like that. Y'all can feel free to let me know. I've gotten one review thus far, and it was a positive review of just hanging out with the CRT on the right there. It made more sense with Tokimeki Memorial because I was playing the same game. Like, I had the same game running. But, so I was trying to think of, like, horror games I have on the Sega Saturn. I do have the Resident Evil original on Sega Saturn. I thought that might add a little bit of atmosphere. I'm sorry, Biohazard. It's the Japanese release. Okay. So we heard Brown here. So I wonder if he's over this way. Headmaster's room, maybe? Let's just start the end and work our way back. Oh, this is locked. Okay. Oh, Silent Shelf, if you're still hanging out. I just saw your whisper. That's weird. Let me check why that is. Maybe because I was sending them so quickly? I don't know. So you got 1 in 6. But I thought I checked and it showed them all in my sent. I don't know. Okay, I'll take another look. I'll just send them again if need be. 2 through 5. Okay, nothing in here. That's locked. Okay. The setup is in the same room you were in before. Now I'm in a completely different room. That's why it kind of took a few days. Well, I didn't stream this past week. I think it was busy anyway, and then I was doing this after work, like moving stuff over. It's something that, like, I wanted to do this when I originally moved my streaming from like the kitchen area to like a more streamable location. It's like, oh man, like to tackle that endeavor to like totally switch the layout of the apartment, that's a lot. I didn't really want to do it at the time, so I just made do. But I haven't been able to like incorporate things I wanted to incorporate, like the CRT here. Like to use the CRT, every time I used it, I would have to like rearrange stuff and drag it out. Every time I did an art stream, I would have to move stuff around to make it work. It was just, it disincentivized a lot of things that I want to do more regularly. So I thought, like, what would help incentivize me to stream art more regularly or do stuff with the CRT and other fun stuff? Like, well, it's finally time to make the change. I have, it's kind of a weird layout. Like, it's kitchen area, dining area, living room all in one space, and there's like a bedroom area, but like I use different rooms for different purposes than intended. And so like there's shoji doors. There's like the, are they the shoji? Anyway, there's the sliding Japanese style doors, like that partition parts of these into like different rooms. Oh, this is the right way. This time the girl, shit. Well, we got something here. I didn't have time to read it. But we're heading the right way. Oh, ads are here. I didn't warn y'all. Sorry. Yeah. But this is an actual other room. So it's actually like sort of several rooms with like door partitions all in one space. And then this is like down a hallway by the bathroom. So it's like an actual separate room. So it's all in there now. Oh, are you up here? Because I could... It's not the girl's dear friend. Jesus Christ. I was going to have a heart attack. What happened to him? Was he... Because of the frightening images in her head, the poor girl was a nervous wreck? I'm a nervous wreck. I thought... That's not a dog? Oh, wait. I see what they just did. Very clever. Whoa, that's... It literally was like the brown model, wasn't it? And now it's become a stuffed animal. That's... I see what you did there. That was very frightening to me, game. That's the scariest thing that's happened in the game thus far. Thinking that Brown is dead. Does it feel good to be all set up in this space? It's awesome. It's also very hot. That's the one thing. Is like there's no central anything. The girl could not hear her friend calling for help from behind the door. Could hear her. Yeah. Could hear her friend. I was so frantically trying to get to the end, I misread the sentence. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it's turned out already. Strange tools with fresh blood splattered on them are lying on the table. You're not gonna trick me again. That's not Brown. That's not actually Brown. But we do need to check. What if it were? It was not the girl's dear friend this time either. Yeah. Something terrible has happened to him. Because of the frightening images in her head, the poor girl was a nervous wreck. This month's gift, Filthy Brown. Filthy Brown. Is Filthy Brown a sex move or a very luxurious, rich dessert? Or both? Which is more likely? Hey, Saucy, how you doing? Welcome. We're back to Rule Rose. Dirty Dog's cousin. It's making me think of Hot Brown. You ever had a Hot Brown? I hope I have the name of that right. It's a type of sandwich, hot brown but with an egg. You know what I'm talking about. It's a what's the name of that hotel in Louisville, Kentucky? The Brown Hotel, right? That's why it's the Hot Brown. I don't know. A hot brown? Yeah, it's like an open face sandwich. It is fucking awesome. So I really love the movie Elizabethtown. So when I was living in Nashville, I would go up to Louisville sometimes. and I made a point to go to the hotel where they filmed the wedding scene in Elizabethtown. Not the wedding, but like the wedding party when they sort of. I should pay attention to this, but
My friend. Give me back my
to be continued.
friend. Liar! Go away! Just go away! Never forgive
Just
you.
realized my coffee mug is coming in front of the camera.
As for the rest of you, how could you believe all those lies? Aristocrats! You're just the opposite. I hate you, and I hate you, and you!
I don't know. This behavior checks out. These look like aristocrats to
I
me.
hate myself the very most for playing your stupid games and not having the strength to stand up to you. It's all just hideous.
Aristocrats? Elite class? Acting inhumanely? Nah, that doesn't sound like any aristocrats that I can think of. Famously well-adjusted, empathetic people. Turned down for what? Mr. Red Eye, how you doing? What a smack. What a smack. So, yeah, that's the hot brown. If you never had one, if you never had the pleasure of going to Louisville, Kentucky, and going to the Brown Hotel and having that open-faced Sammy, ooh, I would recommend looking up a recipe and just trying to make one yourself. It is really good. And it's a cool hotel. I didn't stay there. I was actually there for Comic-Con the one time. I went there twice. I think both times for Comic-Con. Anyway, it's like actually a cool place. And then additionally, like, I'm in Elizabethtown. I'm in the Cameron Crowe movie. At any moment, I'm going to turn the corner and meet my Kirsten Dunst. And then I didn't. December. Stray Dog. Stray Dog Strut. December 1930. Stray Dog and the Lying Princess. That's not a bad band name. Lying Princess and the Stray Dogs, maybe? Or Stray Dog and the Lying Princesses. It's kind of long, but... Would you rather have a stray dog at the front, leading the group, or a lying princess at the front, backed by a bunch of stray dogs? I guess you don't want too many liars in the band. That's going to be a short-lived band, right? They're going to have creative differences almost immediately and break up after, like, one album. It's a bit Hootie and the Blowfish-ish. Trying to think of Hootie and the Blowfish songs. Let Her Cry? We've let her cry. You? You're always crying. What do we drop in today? I still can't drop this, can I? No, I cannot. How about a lollipop? Yes, I can. Hey, wait a second. Oh, right, because I don't have brown. Of course, I can't. It's like I can't sniff or anything. Yeah, not with this human nose. This worthless human nose. You know, Resident Evil's looking alright, isn't it? Is that looking alright? It's not looking great, but it's looking better than Tokimeki Memorial was. I think a little bit more tinkering, and I might have something I like here. I don't know. This might not be helping. Looks nice. You like it? Thank you. I'm really excited about it. I moved a bunch of my streaming setup to another room that's like actually in a proper separate room now and not like thrown between a bunch of other stuff in my life. And I think I'm gonna be able to better stream art, and then yeah, the CRT. So from now on, whenever I play on original hardware, I'll be playing on the CRT, and then just like I have to wait on a couple cables because in the past I've kind of like I've done it before, but whenever it was like a choice, like do I want to stream and play on the CRT and then like have a lesser picture for y'all to enjoy, because I only had like composite cables, so I'd never invested in like a splitter to split the component signal to like the Elgato and then like split it back down to a composite set to go into the CRT, because this Trinitron does not have. It only has composite inputs. Has a Retrovision cable. Is it working fine? So that one, I use those, but I don't have I need the male-to-male component cables. So I'm waiting on those. So I can't actually like stream a component cable quality picture to my capture device yet. I can only I can, but I can't do it and then also like play on the CRT, I guess, at the same time. So that's what I'm waiting on, and then we're gonna it's gonna be a revolution. It's basically gonna be what you're seeing now, so maybe not, but I'm gonna be very excited about it. Can we see that for a moment? Can you make the CRT window the main window to get a feel for it? Yeah, sure. Let's get it nice and proper here. Where are you? Actually, you're just right up. The problem with like trying to capture a CRT, you know, it's like you get the flickering, you get like the strobe effect, or you get like the black rotating bands across the screen, which are not happening right now. I tinkered with some settings. It kind of washed it out a little bit, the picture, but it's more enjoyable to look at now. And this game seems to be better, and I wonder if the room is darker, or if there's a lot of things it looks so fucking good. Wow. Yeah, I'm already like kind of happy with it, but I need to do more tinkering to really find a picture I like. It's never going to be like the main window, but I want it off to the side, and then I'll have like everything that's going to the capture card be in the main area in the screen. Unless, you know, maybe we really like it and we just look at that. Maybe we just start looking at that all the time. The CRT with the Sega tilted a little to the side. It's a very iconic look. Yeah, I know. It's beautiful. I'm really excited. I finally got shout out to Memory Carp, one of my favorite streamers. But I was not aware of the Fenrir, I think it's called. I don't know how to say it. Fenrir. But I got one of those as well. So I think that's an optical drive emulator, and I'm gonna pop that into my other. I have another Saturn that has a failed CD drive. Otherwise, it works fine. So I'm gonna use that to put in the Fenrir, and then hey, Sunmori, welcome, and thank you so much. 17 months, you rule. Thank you. How are you? So I'm gonna keep this one for actually playing physical media, and then the other one for the optical drive. And that seems like a good place to start. All the other optical drive emulators I was looking at require like soldering knowledge and experience, and I don't have that, so I need to learn how to do that. Did I what did I just do? I was like focusing on all the wrong things, not the game. I don't know. Stray Dog. Yeah, I just read this. No, wait, I didn't. Never mind. Okay, let's do this properly then. Okay, anyway. I was too busy tinkering with my CRT. Too busy being too excited about that. Or maybe the right level of excitement. Stray Dog and the Lying Princess. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who told lies. She liked to scare the other girls by screaming, "Stray dog is coming! Stray dog is coming!" But soon, everyone stopped being scared. They hated the way that she lied. One day, the girl came home screaming, "Stray dog is coming! Really?" Everyone thought it was just another lie. And then it actually farted, and they all regretted not believing her. And they lived happily ever after. Except this time, it was no lie at all, and so they were all gobbled up. The end. Wow. All right. Do I like that better than The Boy Who Cried Wolf? I think I like this version better. Doing A-okay, just feeling the stray spider web on my face as I get home from work. Oh, aren't those the best? Yeah. They are fantastic. I was trying to think like the worst time of day to have that happen to you. Is it first thing in the morning when you're leaving for work and you have to deal with it? Like think about it for the rest of the day? Maybe you're not thinking about it for the rest of the day, but you might be. It's like the bug equivalent of getting random hair in your mouth. Tee hee hee.
Really? Really? How tragic.
That was really funny. Oh, man. Man, at night mostly? Yeah, I think that's the right answer, like the worst time. Like post-shower. And it's like something like, oh, I forgot to take the trash out or something. I need to go do that. Should be fine. I'll be outside for like 30 seconds, and you walk out into that. Like, well. For your web. People are too active in the morning for the webs to linger and spiders to be out and about, so all the spideys are left to their own devices when it gets quiet. My problem that I literally run into it frequently, is because I am taller than just about anyone else that lives in, like, anywhere I happen to currently be existing in this country most of the time. I'll like walk well-worn paths or like sidewalks, and it's like you would think by this time of day like there would be no spider webs left because like so many other pedestrians have passed through here. Like, but no, they haven't passed through at this height. So I'm like clearing up that top tier of spider webs. I'm always getting those for everybody. You're welcome. You are all welcome. Doing the Lord's work, yeehaw. That's the devil's work. I mean, it's a matter of perspective. But to the spiders, I'm just a giant hulking monster that comes and wrecks all their hard work every day. What are we dropping? Minced pie. We don't need this. This is in my files. Lollipop. I really like that rain effect. I don't like it that much. Don't get the wrong idea. I just like the look of it, you know? Let's not make this weird. It's the devil's work. Have you tried this? Let's find out. Yeah, I need a good 90-degree bend. The rain effect is very sketchbooky. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like 2 to 3 frames of someone drawing streaks on black paper. Yeah. And I kind of dig that. Did I try this one? I don't really know where I'm going. All I do is wander in this game. I just wander, even when I probably should know where I'm supposed to be going. Let's see that rain. Did I not notice it before? Or maybe, was it raining before? Did that just start? I'm just noticing it now. We haven't really done anything down in the basement, have we? This is the CRT cam for the CRT television. I guess that's sort of a redundancy. But it's also the coffee right there cam. That's what the people come here for. The Cell of Remorse. The setup is getting so good. Feet cam next. It would be so easy. All I would have to do is tilt it down. I'm not doing it, but I could. Names are written on the tags. Meg, Diana, Nicholas. Did you move your video game collection from the room to this one? It's all here. It is all around me. It's kind of there. Mostly there. And then kind of over there. It's like there's a lot of it. It's kind of like there's too much of it. Now I'm wondering, like, no, I don't want to even speculate. I don't want to do it. It's like, what if it was the foot redeem, and it's like you get no vision, half price. But if I double the cost, like, all right, I will tilt the camera down, and you can watch. We're just 300,000 channel points. Don't tempt us now. Don't tempt me to do something I don't want to do. I just need to stop tempting myself. I just don't know what to do about this, really. I don't like this right here. It's just it's right here, you know? And I don't care for that. It's kind of in the way. And I don't know. Every time I, like, move my coffee mug, right? It's just showing up here. And I have to take a weird trajectory around everything. And then, like, to actually play on the CRT, like, I got to figure this out before I actually am playing on it. Because it's, like, obscuring my vision a little bit. Alright, so I don't think there's anything down in the basement. Coffee cam certain to double as a spill cam eventually. You're not wrong. Now, do we need channel points for that too? All right, for 3,000 channel points. When I inevitably spilled the coffee, can I go back outside in the rain? Ooh. I'll tilt it down. You can watch me mop it up. Wipe cam. No. No. Mm. Mm-mm. Okay, I don't go that way.
The difference between this and Hades is there's no Kathy Lee Gifford.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? A reference that never ages, that one. For the stream's 10th anniversary, you finally do a foot reveal, only to reveal that you wear shoes indoors. Yeah, in Japan. I've been doing this the whole time. And so, in other news, I've been deported. No, 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 we don't deport you. Now I'm here again. Didn't I try this one? Did I try this one? I went down here, right? I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. Oh my god. It's coming back to me. I think I got distracted. Like they just ran down the stairs, and then I like went all through the entire house, everywhere except down the stairs. Then I watched them descend. But I was just looking at Resident Evil. Thinking about that. Thinking about those stairs. What we do is have you apologize in a conference room, live and in tears. A la Nonomura Ryutaro. Do I know who this is? I don't think I do. Japanese foreign politician and convicted fraudster known for his crying outburst during a press conference in 2014. Ooh. Okay. But yeah, I see the tears. Thank you. All right, I'll check this out. Not that one has shitty TTS. I'll find another. Okay. Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like this. What's creepier? One child in the night, silently standing holding a candle, or two children? One makes me think
Welcome to the land of the living. Now
No.
go home.
Makes me think welcome to the land of the dead. One child at night holding a candle like that, just creeping around in the dark, makes me think ghost child. Two makes me think human, like live human children, not dead children, but in a cult, performing a ritual, which I think is scarier. Five children. I just peed my pants. Stray dog legend that is. Oh.
Greetings. Princess, please forgive all that I've done. Greetings, Princess Jennifer. Thank you very much for coming to our new aristocrat club. Greetings, Princess Jennifer. From now on, you'll be our new princess. Now, Princess, please think up a new game. Please lead us. We are yours to command, Princess.
Princess, go ahead. Guide us. We need you. We don't know what to do. It's Wendy.
That's Wendy, all right. No scream. All right, this is the classic. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. If you ask anybody in your country that's born between 2010 who that is, they'll more than likely know him. I mean, this is what I'm going to be doing now. I will report back with the data. Stray Dog Legend, that is just Wendy's lie. Wendy's is a lie. Well, maybe not. I was going to say, like, all fast food is a lie, but I think, like, in terms of what you get compared to what is advertised, I think Wendy's is doing a little bit better than the others, yeah? For sure. It'll be a good break video, just long enough for one. I'm looking forward to it, thank you. Y'all remember, maybe, I don't know. Do people remember when Wendy's had like the full salad bar and shit? When it was actually like a dining experience? Wendy's tastes like Borgir. The fries aren't ever cold soggy from my experience, and everything is kind of seasoned. The good old days, the actual restaurant Wendy's. You remember? You remember when Pizza Hut had the salad bar too? This isn't the way. Remember when we as a culture just still believed in things? You can go out with your little league team to a Pizza Hut and have all the salad that none of the kids wanted. All the salad you could not touch. Oh, okay, good. Because I want to get, what is this? A shiny pie? A shiny bread. Oh, oh, huh. Is the screaming coming from the game or outside? What's screaming? What's screaming? It's the game. I hope. What are we doing here, bud?
Once upon a time, there was a precious little girl.
Fuck. Ugh, God. All right. I felt that breath on the back of my neck. Oh. I don't like that. I don't like this. What? What? Wait, huh? Oh no. Oh no! No. Hold on. No! Shit. My controller's out of batteries. My very real PlayStation controller. How did that happen? Sounds like he's got sleep apnea. Should get that checked out. Shit. Alright. I need to go looking for batteries. I'll be just a second. I don't know. Oh man, where are those? Alright, hold on. Sorry. 1 minute. Sorry about that. Thanks everybody for hanging around. Okay, so been a lot of changes to this channel that we've rolled out today. Here's the latest one. We're pivoting now. It's not going to be a channel about video games anymore. New kinds of content on the way. First up, unboxing video, everyone's favorite. We're going to clip this one for YouTube. I guess it's not really an unboxing, it's a unwrapping. Unwrapping of a bit of battery here. So, live on Twitch, battery unboxing. These are brand new, double A's, and a pack of 2. Very Very rare
Behind one of these
Panasonic.
doors is a brand new car.
A brand new battery. Two brand new batteries. Nonomura-san, thank you for gracing the public with this generous unboxing. And they're going into this very real PlayStation 2 controller. This is a special one. I didn't unbox this. I should have, because it was so special. Officially licensed from Sony. Right? You know, and well, this is why. Okay, we're gonna stick to video games. We had to try it. I don't think that I'm not cut out for this kind of content. Never mind. Behind one of these cameras is a brand new battery. Okay. Damn it. That was off to an alright start, and then it wasn't. So, let's see if we can resume. This is how dogs get to know each other, right? They go for the butt first. Am I dead? Oh. I don't know. I'm really on edge now with Brown. Get the fuck out of here. All right. I don't want to lose him. If they kill the dog, I'm going to be very upset. We're actually okay. I took a couple hits, but it's okay. This dog's bark is worse than its bite. In case you didn't know, there are two endings. Oh no. And the dog lives in both, right? Oh my god. I get bad endings, usually. I don't want the bad ending on this one. Oh. Yeah, okay. You turned around. That wasn't your butt, it was your head. But you have to forgive me for mixing it out, because he's a butt head. If the public gets to know him better, maybe they will forgive him for using funds for vacations. Shit. Brown didn't last long. Shit, Brown. Guess that's true. What can Brown do for you? He's cold brown now. And he's back. And he's back. I think you skipped a message that you probably don't want to read anyway. Oh, really? Now I have to read it. Oh, wait. Oh, you know what it was? All right, 1 second. Because you wouldn't love me, because you were so stubborn, I brought you here. What a twist. Because you fell in love with Brown, because you didn't realize it was me, I brought Stray Dog here. But I please, stop him with this. Only you and your beloved dog can stop him. I'm sorry. Found Gregory's gun, but inventory's full. Please drop something. Nonomura-san must let the public smell his ass. Yeah, I guess I saw the beginning of that comment, and I think, yeah, you started a couple comments that way, like with Nonomura-san, and I guess my brain was like, oh, you read that one, but I was wrong. What are we dropping? What are we dropping? Drumstick? No, we should feed Brown. Actually, okay, wait. This does a little bit. Oh, I can't use it. You could just let me use it. Wouldn't that be friendly of you? Probably don't need this film. I don't know where that was supposed to go. I tried the projector, but no dice. Gregory's gun. I have a gun too. I should have brought my gun. Is this the last boss? Doesn't feel very... It sort of feels climactic, and then it also doesn't at the same time. I don't know. Alright, and that was our one shot with the gun. So that was that. Hope that was a good choice. What? What'd you say? Whoa, 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 whoa. And that is how the girl wound up all alone again. She couldn't keep her promise, nor did she save anyone. What a pitiful, unlucky girl. We did it! What? Okay, I take it that's the bad ending? Well, another point for bad. Yep. Okay. I love it when the bad ending is kind of like a non-ending. It's just like, hey, credits. Did you think you were gonna get an ending? Some resolution? All right. Huh. I mean, the dog lives, so it's not that bad, right? Unless, is this another mindfuck? I was seeing the stuffed animals as brown. I was confused, right? It's like, that's not actually brown. But then what if there's like another layer to it? It's like, oh, you thought Brown was beside you as you were fighting the man that's behaving like a dog. The whole time we're actually killing Brown. Actually killing our companion. And we're just like imagining, we're hallucinating this humanoid figure running around like a dog. Instead, good ending requires you to use the gun in a different way. Not kill my dog. Is that what it's talking about? Because it did mention in the book, like I needed to sacrifice, I needed to bury my dog. Ooh, wait, really? Oh, I don't know. Are we gonna kill Brown? There's no way that leads to a good ending, right? Anybody but Brown? Yeah, really, actually. No? Oh, good, okay. I mean, okay. No, I'm not assuming the good ending is killing your dog with a gun. No. But I... there was a book that told me... that described that action. So, I'm very glad it's not that. I'm very glad it's not that. I don't want it to be that, let's be clear. Use the gun in a different way. Okay. That was kind of abrupt. I guess. I don't know. I mean, I guess I feel like I've been playing this game forever, and I kind of have. I guess I don't know what I was expecting, but I think I was expecting more events to transpire before the end, but I don't really know what. Would it be cool? Is this a good idea? What do we think about this idea? What if I were to, like, in moments where I'm just waiting around, I played the game that's on the CRT? Like, we play a little bit of Resident Evil. There's no sound, but it's kind of like what I was doing when I was playing Sonic 2006 and just reading fanfics during all of the loading screens. Because I was just bored, just waiting around. It's kind of like that. It just tells you easy and hard. Wait, was this always the case? I feel like I was never clear on that as a kid. Has it always said that? Fake fan. Or is this just in the Japanese version? I feel like I had to learn by experience that Chris was more difficult. But I don't remember the game telling me that. Alright, so let's just jump right back in. When's the last? So here, where is this? Wait, no, here, December 23, right? That's the only thing in December. Okay. I think it's just. Did all I do is just go downstairs?
What? Really? Really? How, Chad?
It's weird that last boss was so easy. I had trouble with a couple, like that mermaid boss was really hard. And the final boss of the game is just nothing. Just
Slip of the tongue.
smack them on the behind and run a loop and repeat.
Greetings. Princess, please forgive all that I've done. Greetings, Princess Jennifer. Thank you very much for coming to our new aristocrat club. Greetings, Princess Jennifer. From now on, you'll be our new princess. Now, Princess, please think up a new game. Please lead us. We are yours to command, Princess.
Princess, go ahead! Guide us! We need you! We don't know what to do! Oh, look, it's windy. It's windy.
Was it just right out into the main hall? Is that right? Which is the other way? Oh. I mean, I did this on purpose. I want my shiny bread. I think this is the most unsettling thing in the game. It's just sort of like autoerotic asphyxiation kind of aspect to this whole deal, like his breathing sounds.
Once upon a time, there was a precious little girl.
Oh my god. The way he says that and the way he moves while saying it. Ads in 2 minutes 15 seconds. Thank you. You're on it. I don't even see the warning. Oh, there it is. I think I'll snooze them. I got a couple snoozes left today because we might be right in the middle of. I don't know what to do with this other ending, but let me run out there into the yard and see if anything springs to mind. Snooze done. Thank you. Whoa. How about a pie? Okay, wait. Brown, wait. I'm gonna give you a drumstick. There we go. I wish it were like not like an edible drumstick, but an actual utensil for playing the musical instrument drums. And it's like an Airbud situation. Like, dogs can't play the drums. Like, there's nothing in the Battle of the Bands rule book that says a drums playing dog can't win the $10,000 prize. Can I give you a bone? Yeah. God. Don't kill my dog again. I'm all out of everything. A lot of treats. Oh shit. Is this because I said you were easy a minute ago? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. You're a great last boss. Really, you're just as hard as the mermaid. Okay. Can I save after that? It might not be this one. Is it the next door? There is no next door. It would have been that one. Yeah, Brown, I want to go in there too. Buddy, I want to go in there too. But we just can't. Alright, we're just forging ahead. I was thinking like maybe I could save here and then if I do this next bit incorrectly, we can just start here. We got ads in 3 minutes. I'm gonna wait and see where we are in 3 minutes. Because you wouldn't love me, because you were so stubborn, I brought you here. Because you fell in love with Brown, because you didn't realize it was me, I brought Stray Dog here. But please stop him with this. Only you and your beloved dog can stop him.
What the hell?
That's the sound of a coffee. I'm not going pee-pee in my pants. I'm not doing that. I'm not that scared of Stray Dog. I mean, he's spooky. He's not that spooky. Gregory's gun. Gregory's gun. I love dog. Oh! There he is. Alright, let's look around here. What can we do with the gun that doesn't involve shooting him? So don't kill him. Gregory's gun. Not going that away.
Sorry, Josh.
Oh, he said, sorry, don't shoot? Is that what he said? He did put his hands up before. Because I remember that making me think like, oh, maybe I triggered something to happen. So, show mercy? How do we show mercy? Give him the gun? There's nothing else out here. There are beautiful engravings on it. I wonder if you have to wait for him to like Are you gonna do that again?
I'm sorry, Joshua.
Here? I don't know. Oh. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Joshua. Yes.
Interesting. January. You get a whole different month. Whole new month. Okay. January 1930. Once upon a time. Jennifer found once upon a time. Oh. I didn't know where we were going with this thing. Once upon a what? Once upon a what? When I came here, this suitcase was the only luggage I had. I lost everything in the accident. My mother, my father, all my possessions, even my memories. This letter looks familiar. Yes, it's one of the secret letters that Wendy and I traded. 25th of March, from W to J. My dear Jennifer, there is nothing to fear. I am always by your side. I will never betray you. We made an oath, remember? 25th of July, from W to J. My dear Jennifer, I am so relieved that you are well again. Is that why I couldn't find you yesterday morning? It's no use trying to fool me. I can see right through your pranks. Anyway, thanks in advance. Tee hee hee. 24th of August, from W to J. Jennifer, thank you for introducing me to Brown, but such a filthy dog is not a good match for you and me. Just give it to Nicholas or something, and let's be content with just the two of us. 10th of September, from W to J. My stubborn Jennifer, is Brown that important to you? It's just a dog, a filthy animal. Please stop sharing your wonderful smile with that thing. Please smile only at me. 1st of October, from W to J. Jennifer the Heartless. Why didn't you come? I waited and waited for you. Why can't I see you every morning? I think this is the theme of today's stream, based on how the end of Tokimeki Memorial shook out. This seems to be the theme. I think only of you. Are you avoiding me? Wendy. You're always so lonely. Poor lonely Wendy. I wonder if my letters ever reached her. I like the idea of like, I don't know, you sign up for like the Wendy's app on your smartphone, and it's sort of like Duolingo, where it just like won't stop fucking with you. Like, you're making me sad. You haven't studied Spanish in 2 weeks. It's like, I see you haven't stopped in for one of our square hamburgers in 11 days. Is everything okay? Sure is hot today. You're making Wendy sad by not getting a Frosty to cool yourself off. I spent so much time in this room. Who knows how many times I woke up here. The nights were lonely and cold, but you'd always greet me in the morning. Only you greeted me warmly. Thank you so. You want to brush up on your Nihongo if you want Brown to live. It's just pointing a gun at Brown. Like, do you want Brown? Like, you said you wanted Brown to live. You said you wanted the good ending. How much do you want it? Come do these 7 exercises. No one ever suspected that something precious was hidden inside it. Nor did they know that it was the only place where I could keep my things safe. Stock an item. Now say, I want Brown to live in Nihongo. Ikite kurete hoshii? Or maybe kurasu kana? Kurashite hoshii? Kamo. Brown-san. It feels as if something very dear to me was here. Something or someone that always looked after me, helped me. It feels as if something very dear to me was here. Yeah. Okay. Bucket night. Mr. Bucket. A makeshift night. Wait, a makeshift night that Nicholas and Xavier used for sword practice. Though they may have forgotten about it, I've always remembered. For I yearned for a loyal knight to come to my rescue. I almost read that as local. Yeah, I want to get saved by a knight, but he better be local. I don't want any of these knights getting shipped in. You know, the carbon cost. To truck these knights in from cross country. No, I get my knights locally. We're watching you. That's what the picture meant. But it was still scary. I urined. Urined for a local knight. I read that word like 3 times to myself, like, I don't think I've ever seen urine as an active verb. I urined. Should I start using that? People might be taken aback. Like, what did he just say? I yearned? Yearned, maybe. Maybe he must. He's yearning for something. No. You heard right. I urined. Had to make. Thank you. Yeah, adds in 59 seconds as of now, so we couldn't quite take it to the end. I'm gonna take a minute break while they're rolling. And I think this is gonna be like, I don't know how this game is going to shake out. I don't know if the fact that it can end so abruptly, they're like, maybe the other ending, I thought it might just end there in the yard, this other ending, but I think whatever the case, we roll those credits again, and that is that for today. But I say that, maybe, who knows, you know me, I could be an entire other stream worth of game to this. that I'm unaware of. All right, ads in 5, 4, 3. Quick break, like a minute and some change. I'll be right back. So, see y'all in just a minute. Thanks everybody for hanging around. This room's pretty hot, so I opened a window. I face the street now, so please let me know if it's like too loud, the sounds of passing cars. But I think today we might just have to deal with it. But I would be curious if it's kind of how noticeable it is on the stream. There's also Toasty here. Yeah, what are you looking at? Let's see what it is right now. It's currently about 80 degrees, but this room's gotten pretty stuffy in the last few hours. We got 2 video game characters just standing around pondering. Let's get Chris hanging out in a different space. Where should we hang out? In the hall? Okay, where are we? Where are we? 68, and that's at 11:44 p.m. I'd take it. I really. The summer here tests me. The night was quiet, dark, and scary. Yet it was a mysterious time that aroused excitement. Some nights we'd stay awake in secret, hiding from the teacher and draw pictures by lamplight. It made us feel very much like adults, something not possible during the day. A mermaid doll. Let's not remember that event. What a proud and pure creature. Sure, if you say so. Diana yearned to become a beautiful lady, like a mermaid. But as she grew older, she realized that she was straying further and further from her ideal self. Poor Diana. She was trapped by her own ideals. What about this as a mermaid? What about this doll as a mermaid? You're in to become a beautiful woman? You're in. This mermaid has 2 legs. Is this like Ariel after she won? She beat Ursula. She's still a mermaid at heart. But she got everything she wanted. She got her legs. And she didn't even have to like stab the object of her affection with a dagger and like let the blood run down her legs or whatever is in the original. I'm trying to remember now. Didn't even have to do that. This letter looks familiar. Yes, it's one of the secret letters that Wendy and I traded. 16th of November. Dear Wendy, my visitor in the window. Thank you so much for writing to me. The man calls me Joshua, but my name is Jennifer. I've been in this room ever since he saved me. He's a nice person, but he won't let me leave. 10th of December from J to W. Thank you, Wendy. I want to fly away from this room and run with you in the fields. But the man is so lonely, so sad, I just can't leave him alone. I could use some Wendy's now. It's been a couple months. You should get it. So I can live vicariously through your experience, because I was thinking it. Thank you, Wendy, my kind and fair princess. Is there something that I can do for you? Like, I could go for that. I haven't had Wendy's in 8 years. 24th of January. I don't even know if... Is there a Wendy's in Japan? Never seen one. Yeah? Where do we got Wendy's? Whoa. Oh, wait a second. I have seen this. I have a memory that I forgot I had. I've seen Wendy's. I've just never been. I think I need to shop search. Where's my closest Wendy's? I'm sorry, I'm making riveting content right now. I don't think we got anything in Ibaraki. Is that right? My closest Wendy's is in Chiba-ken, or Saitama. Chiba's got a lot of Wendy's. Okay. Hey, there's lots of Wendy's to be had. There's in Tokyo? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was like, I'm remembering now. Seeing it, it's like, I think at the time when I noticed it, it's like, oh no, I'm here for, like, I'm going for Taco Bell because that's the other thing I can only get down there. Well, just last week I had a BOGO order of enchiladas, then a separate container of rice and other beans. I saw one near Kappabashi. Yeah? Let me know. Mr. Red, have you been to it? And a large horchata, a good meal for 2 days. Near Ueno Station. They do that thing where you add seasoning to the bag of fries and shake it. Oh, yeah. What do they call that? Like shaku? Something like that? I need to go. Everlasting True Love, I am yours. Wendy's? That's what I'm going to say when I go in. Everlasting True Love, I am yours. And they say, sir, this is a Wendy's. And I say, yes, I know. I know. I meant what I said. Wendy, I'm here now, but I'm kind of afraid. Everything is new to me. I'm worried if I'll get along with everyone. 22nd of July from J to W. Dear Wendy, I have great news. I found something wonderful. It's called Wendy's. It's in Tokyo. You can be there in 2 hours. I look forward to every morning now, and I hope you will too. I don't know about breakfast. Does Wendy's do breakfast? 13th of August from J to W. How are you, Wendy? You haven't said anything to me since I showed you the surprise. Do you like my cute little puppy, Brown? Let's take care of him together. From J to W. My dear Wendy, this little guy is just so adorable. When I call his name, he comes bounding to me. I know you'll like him too. 24th of September from J to W. How are you doing, Wendy? Are you all right? We'll always be friends, and Brown can be our friend too. I know you don't understand, but I can't just abandon him. If you count pasta, yes. They do. It's decent. At least stateside anyway. Yeah? What do they got? Is it kind of what you would expect? Just like breakfast sandwiches, or do they do something wild? Check out this wacky menu. Yeah, I have it still tabbed up here. I was like, okay, I'm gonna look at that menu later. Whoa, what the Wild Rock for 900 yen? It's a double down, but just with 2 meat patties as the bun. Oh my god, that looks real sloppy. Hell yeah, man. Oh my god, the Wendy's Burger USA triple. I like. Oh my god. I love it in Japan when you find something that's just like obscene, like just it's so much bigger or nastier or sloppier or, you know what I mean, cheesier than it really has any business being. It's like, what are we gonna call this thing? Just name it after America. It's the USA version of something else. They call corn dogs America dogs, which I find very amusing. 6th of October from J to W. You got it all wrong, Wendy. This isn't how it's supposed to be. I never expected you to react this way. All I ever wanted was for us to live happily ever after together. Happy 3 a.m. from Toronto. Hey, Sandwichard, welcome back in. How's your 3 a.m. treating you? We finished the playthrough of Tokimeki Memorial. I don't know if you were still around here for that, but I discovered some fascinating new aspects to the game. And now we are playing Rule Rose. Slap American or USA on it. That's yeah, I love it. Some of these burgers are just like Baconator, USA, to distinguish it from a reasonable portion of food. I never expected you to react this way. All I ever wanted for us was to live happily ever after together. 31st of January from W to J. My dear Prince, yes, you are my prince. A prince and a princess must be together, after all. Jennifer, you are my eternal companion. Minus the bacon, I don't think truffle would pair well with that. Oh, yes, powerful stuff. Delicious. Oh, wait, love the Baconator USA double with a little Danish written next to it. Well, is it American or Danish? Oh, wait, did I miss that one? Is it America by way of Danish cuisine by way of Japan, or is it Danish cuisine by way of America by way of Japan? There's so many layers to this. A real inception of a burger. How deep does this rabbit hole go? Genuine Danish American cuisine. No, not Danish hyphen American. No. That's not what we're getting. It's not fusion. It's Danish American. No. Why aren't you getting this? I thought we're not being clear. Just promise to stay by my side and save your smiles for me. That's all I ask. We don't need a filthy dog. We can't let anyone come between us. 28th of November from W to J. You still have that filthy dog? I'll never forgive you. Have you forgotten your oath? The rule of Rose? Hey, that's the name of the game. Goodbye, Jennifer. You will regret choosing that dog over me. Has anyone ever regretted choosing a dog over a person? I feel like if that choice made sense at the time, it will continue to make sense in the future. Ha! Pino the rabbit. He was the pet that Wendy suddenly decided to take care of. It was about the same time I started looking after Brown. Dirty Dog has given me very Western vibes. Went to a place that had the best Korean donkatsu I've ever had. Apparently they eat spaghetti with it as a side. I guess like a chicken parm. Ooh. Yeah? That sounds good. Oh, the cha espresso. These selections look so good. Am I going down... Am I taking a pilgrimage just to Wendy's? I wonder if Wendy really loved Peter. They need to stop talking about Wendy. Was she sad when she had to give him up? Every time I think I've like distracted myself, just like Wendy comes back up in the lore. It's like, well, I have one association with the name Wendy. It's a hierarchy. It's number one, the fast food restaurant, of course. Number two, probably the song Wendy Clear by Blink-182. And there is no number three. I guess I knew a Wendy in elementary school. It's sad that she's third place, but so it goes. I'm sorry. Them's the breaks. Milky matcha and Azuki drink. Milky frappa strawberry. One with Earl Grey, one with jasmine. Okay, I'm using all my willpower to not continue to look at the Wendy's menu, but it is, I'm giving it the side eye. It's that next tab. It's just ready to go. It's just waiting for me. Wendy's in Japan having dango, azuki, and soft serve ice cream as an order is freaking me out, and pancakes too. I gotta go right now. Get on over here. I'll meet you there. Hey, everyone, we're gonna move this stream over to Wendy's. We're gonna do an IRL. It'll continue to be an unboxing. We unboxed the batteries. We unwrapped the batteries. Now we're just gonna unwrap some burgers. Trying to get a look at this sketch. I had an angle there for a second. I want to see what y'all are drawing on the wall. And just like, it resets back. Okay, well. You can't treat me. I'm going to order like 5,000 yen worth of stuff. As you should. What game do you think they were playing? What were they doing? No one really played with the... Oh, they weren't. That's the answer. No one really played with the toys here because they were all old. Yeah, it's not because they're terrifying. Only Thomas was the master of this room. A new girl. A new girl! He exclaimed when we first met. He seemed to enjoy teasing me. Spotted a typo on the kids menu? Really? What you got? It's spelled hamburger instead of hamburger. Oh, that's probably just like, because like when you write it out in kana, like it is, usually we get romanized as Hanbaga, like hambaga. That is kind of inconsistent because like their sound, that the N sound, like isn't like the distinct N that we have in English. But it usually gets romanized that way. It's not quite in between N and M. It's more on the N side of the spectrum. It's not quite like the L and the R situation, but kind of like in a similar place. Maybe that's what's going on with that. But what I wonder is, if you're going to have a menu entirely translated into English that isn't all romanized, why keep that there? It might be one of those things like, yeah, I just mean, I could see why that's an easy typo to make. Like, I always think about it in reverse, like, how likely am I when I'm trying to write, like, something in kanji? Or even just, like, the kana syllabaries, but especially kanji, we're just like, I don't know, like, I don't even notice that extra stroke is there, and that one different stroke on, like, the left side radical part of the character can be the difference between, like, to wait or to hold or special, you know? But it's, like, easy, like, my eye just kind of glazes past it. I should be reading this. Stopped crying completely when all the adults were gone. With no teacher to give her attention and no cleaning lady to scold her, there was no point in crying anymore. Poor Olivia. Poor Olivia. Whenever I see something like that, though, I'm always just like, hey, do y'all need someone to come do this for you? I would love that. You want me just, you could hire me. You don't have to pay me that much. I'll just come read stuff and tell you if it's right or not. Just pay me in Wendy's. I'll go down there every 2 weeks. Like, look, what y'all got? I'll taste test the menu. I'll tell you whether I think this is American Danish or not. This Baconator Double USA. Give you the, the home country opinion, genuine. And while I'm there, I'll proofread your menu. And all you have to do is give me 5,000 yen, let's say, worth of treats on the menu. I think that's fair. A day's wages in Wendy's. Is it the same reason so many signs say no smorking outside? Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that one. I can't explain that. No smorking? No smorking. Maybe they're specifically like, you can smoke, just like do it normally. Don't do something weird like use like a snorkel to like smoke weed out of this snorkel or something. Like we've seen shit like that before and we don't want you doing it here. So no smorking. That'd be a good idea, taste testing the whole menu over the course of X weeks. Minus the burger and its different numbers of patties, since those are just the same with extra meat. Yeah. New segment, June and Red Eye, Food Critic, IRL streams. I like it. I was thinking we should do a collab at some point. Hidden Arcade or something, but I'm not the guy because I have the cheapest phone plan that this country allows you to have. I got no data. Nothing. Whoop. I would be terrible at this because I have a terrible palate. I think most of y'all know. I was born without a sense of smell. I can't even perceive a lot of flavors. So my reviews would be like, that's good. I like that one. It tastes good. That one doesn't taste as good as the other one. It's a different taste. It's not as good of a taste as the first taste that I tasted, but I like that first taste because it was tasty. A red crayon and a red brooch, and a red rose and red blood. Red is the most beautiful color, yet it comes at a price. Debatable. I'd say no. I'm gonna go blue. It's my most favorite color and my most hated color. At the very least, it's a fun idea. No smorking. I guess Huh. Okay, I was gonna say, like, it's not clear to me at first whether, from the first view, like, is this Japan? Because it's just the kanji, and it's like, I don't remember in Chinese if they use the same characters or not. But then from here it's clear, like, no. Huh. I don't know. I can't explain that one. My palate can differentiate between many things. I'd love to be a food critic. Yeah, I think from what you've told me, you seem to be a very, I don't know, knowledgeable and, like, experienced. And then, yeah, I think you'd be good at it. No, really. Don't laugh at that. It's genuine. It was like that one time y'all had me, like, convinced me to try Calorie Mate for the first time on stream, and I ate it. I was like, I don't really even know. I'm so bad at this. I don't even know what to say. It's a small locker. But it was just for me. My name was even on it. They made me feel welcome. I was so happy. I'd move my shoes in and out over and over again. Maybe so. Out of everything I've tasted, when I eat something that's lacking in something, I instantly can be like, ooh, we're just going outside. All right, this needs some of that specific lime juice I had 10 years ago. Put some black pepper in there. It'll cut the funk. I've kind of become like the opposite way. Like, this is kind of sad when I think about it, but like most days I'm just like, I wish I could just like live in the Jetsons future and just like have a pill, just eat the meal and like be done in like 10 seconds. I don't want to prepare and like experience. It's not even about the effort of cooking. Like, I don't even want to take the time to eat today. Like, I would like eating to be like a special occasion thing, like at the end of the week. Like, oh man, worked hard this week, I get to enjoy a meal. Most days, I'm just trying to move on. This would go amazing with some lemon and rosemary. Emergency food pill. You know, I barely remember the Calorie Mate thing. I'm not sure I was there. Passed the suggestion to eat it. It wasn't a big thing. I ate a Calorie Mate, and it was they're not bad. That's all I got. This is what I'm saying. It wasn't bad. It was calories. It was a brick of calories. I guess it's kind of what I'm asking for. It's like, we don't have a pill, but you can chew this block of nutrients and calories that should sustain you through the day. I don't think that would do it. It looks like a freeze-dried ice cream sandwich. Yeah, it's got that kind of texture to it for sure. It's just like a lot denser. You need a beverage with that one. For sure. I really liked, I'm going to reset this. I loved how this looked earlier when it was playing the intro FMV for Resident Evil. I don't know what I should be playing on this thing for certain games, but it's like, I love how that looks right now. I just want to have that going at all times. Please wait for me. I'll be there. Rickety Shed. Yeah, we need one of these. Or, well, I guess we don't get to use it. Okay. Hey. Hey. Aww. Again. Again. Okay. I guess we just get one. One pet. I kind of want to just stay here and talk to it like in a really stilted, awkward way. Like, yo, Hazuki would. Hi. How are you doing? You don't say. What are you doing? What you doing? Is this the end of the line? Is there a map? No map. No map. The sign has been broken ever since I came here. I guess it doesn't matter. No one comes to visit anyway. You missed something inside the shed? Did I really? Thank you. Okay. I thought I was being thorough, and I was wrong. Alright, let's go here and then head back. I guess, okay, let's head back before I get too far. I thought this might terminate. It's coffee time. I'm with you. I'm still working on mine. What are you having? Okay. What do we got in here? What? I definitely did this because I was trying to save. Man, sometimes I just like don't find the exact spot, huh? Thank you so much. My dear friend, I never want to lose you again. I'll protect you. Everlasting true love, I am yours. Forever and ever, till I die.
May I reach my shame when I call your name? So please don't set me free. I'm as
Huh.
as can be. I will do you harm.
Now I wish I kind of had wandered down the lane. What would I have found?
I'm a victim
Nothing? Something?
of your
Is it just the two endings? Man, both of those came
want you be
very abruptly.
when I'm in
Wendy's. Shit. I was so close. I was so close to a Baconator. I could have shared it with Brown. Let's look at this menu. Morning menu. BELT. Oh shit. Belt. You're gonna need to loosen it after this one. Danish. Okay, so the belt sandwich is also Danish. The breakfast Baconator is Danish. For a second, I was like, oh, like Danish, like a pastry? But no, because that's not what we're looking at. Huh. Potatoes. Lemon flavored, barbecue flavored, savory steamed potato butter flavor, burnt butter, soy sauce flavor, chicken consomme, and plain salt. Get the plus set, better deal with a set purchase of burger or pasta. Yeah, just your breakfast pasta and lemon flavored french fries. I'm getting my belt. I'm dropping mine before I go down there. No, we're getting the sweatpants, track pants, something not constrictive, and we're going hard. Oh, you know what? Horseman, I tried one of the Kyoto lemonade because you were talking about it, and then I saw one. I was like, oh, I've seen this many times. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't really like lemonade, so I'm not the demographic for that one. But as far as lemonades go, it was a good lemonade. This Wendy's pasta menu looks pretty alright. Damn, alright. Alright. I'll take that as a pass then. It was like, I enjoyed it. Like, I had a moderate level of enjoyment. The whole time I was thinking, like, oh yeah, I don't know what I expected. Like, I don't really like lemonade, and I purchased a lemonade. So what's the best case scenario here? And I think that is the best case scenario. I was like, it's moderately enjoyable for me. We got time now. I can play Resident Evil. We got coffee grounds in that one. We can test something here. I'm curious. Let's go Jill this time. I wonder how does this sound?
Alpha team is flying around.
Probably not great.
Situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter.
Key. The end is shaped like a 4-leaf clover. Oh wait, what? Okay, maybe we're not done here.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City.
Where's mute? Do we have one?
There are outlandish reports of
Yeah.
families being
That's a Sega Saturn controller. Okay. Whoa. Jennifer found 4-leaf key. 4-leaf key. Let's try that again. Yeah. Four-leaf key. It's not tricky. It's just separate words. Oh yeah, did you see the Resident Evil 9 trailer? Yeah, I did. How do you feel? I guess I didn't have the four-leaf key before. Is this... So you'd have to get back to that portion of the airship? 'Cause that's where the Clover rooms were. Had lots of Outbreak references. Did it really? I didn't pick up on any of those. I've never played those games.
Once upon a time, there was a precious
I guess I got to do that. Well, we got a year, right? Isn't it?
friend.
It's 2026, right? I don't remember when.
was always at her side. Then one day, her
Looks like the
mummy
main character is the daughter of one of the
died,
playable characters in Resident Evil Outbreak.
and the poor little girl.
Okay, I was wondering. I meant to look it up. I haven't finished watching all of Summer Games Fest. But a friend sent that to me, and I just jumped ahead and watched that one by itself. And then once I was done watching the entire show, I was gonna go look up some more information. Like, should I know who this person was? Because when I first caught a glimpse, it's like, oh, is this Rose? Is she grown up now? I haven't played the DLC from Village yet. But the key is for unlocking the room to change Jennifer's costume. Okay, that's the idea. I think I got distracted and started talking about a different idea. But I was going to say, like, yeah, is this working like over here Resident Evil works, where you get the key to the secret room and it's just to change your costume? How good is the costume? Is it worth the trouble?
What's this?
All right, well, we're not going to play this game again. Ever. Ever again. Overall, though, Saucy, thank you for putting that on my Wheel of Jank. That, in terms of the janky games, that is one of the most memorable ones. And one of my favorite ones, for sure. That is a gaming experience I'm very glad to have had. Very unique game. Very interesting. Not always enjoyable to play, but man, there's something here. I wish it weren't quite the way it is. Like, I wish the gameplay loop wasn't so tedious. Like, I wish there was a little bit more to it. I felt like the difficulty was all over the place. Like, that mermaid boss was so annoyingly difficult, and then that last boss was just nothing. The mobs of enemies were definitely, like, just normal encounters were so much worse than, like, the bosses. And then I just found, like, a lot of the game, like, I would just, like, watch a character go into a room and then just, like, run the opposite direction because I'm the way I am. But I want to say, like, even aside from that, a lot of it was, like, just kind of wandering around aimlessly, and then you would trigger, like, an interaction with someone, and then things would happen. And it wasn't always just, like, I got an item, or I got a key, or I need to do this thing. Sometimes it was just, like, finding the room where there was a character, and then things start to happen. Made for many great jump scares, too. It did, for sure, especially when I played it at night. I liked it. I liked the game. I really did. I didn't always like the experience of playing it, but I definitely liked it as just an overall experience. Better than the sum of its parts. So how, if y'all can let me know, I'm kind of curious, and I can also listen back to the VOD later, but how does this TV sound? Does it get picked up by my mic at all? Let's mute Rula Rose. Whoa, sorry. Saucy, thank you so much. Thank you. Let me get you, I'm going to put you some more points on the board here. 25. I can't hear TV if that's what you mean. That is what I mean. No tinny footsteps or tick-tock of the clock. It's kind of loud for me already. Let's bump it up a little bit more. I was just curious. I'm thinking about more gimmicks I can do in the future, like using this.
What is this?
Is Barry getting through it all? Well, that's really loud.
Jill.
If that's what it takes, then we can't do this.
I'll be examining this.
Unless we're going to change the stream content to
Chris's blood.
dealing with complaints from real world, real life neighbors. Live on Twitch. We get into it. But seriously, Saucy, thank you so much. This is now at like an adequate level? Really? Okay, yeah. I was kind of curious, like, about that. So thank you for letting me know. Were you getting, are you getting now? Like, are you getting traffic sounds or anything? I'm kind of curious, like, since this is a new room, I'm wondering, like, how noisy the street noise is. And all that. Art of Saucy. Okay, I got you. 51. You're at 26. Just speaking, probably gun sounds and such. No footsteps. Yeah, cool. Thank you. And that was really loud for me. So, if it's super loud for you now, maybe it's best to hold off on this sort of thing. Yeah, I didn't envision doing anything with the sound. Like, I'm gonna capture the sound. I'm gonna run it through a capture card. Like, what I have envisioned for the CRT is to like just have that like as a fun thing on the side of the stream, like have a camera on it, but like still capture it normally. But the thought crossed my mind, like, if we do get sound out of that easily, I don't know, you know, maybe the wheels can start turning. Like, there's potential for something to do with that idea, perhaps. But no, we're gonna shut down the door on that very thought process. Thank you. Thank you everyone who came to look at this stream today. We finished 2 games in one stream. We got the bad ending in Tokimeki Memorial, and we got the bad ending in Rule of Rose. God Gamer. Not me. I'm not the God Gamer. But, you know, there are such players out there. Just shouting out to them. I can send y'all along to... I mean, let's see if anyone is playing Rule of Rose. I'm not currently playing Rule of Rose. At least not officially. Just retro. No results found. Now finish a 3rd game. It would be so easy. We could do it. What's queued up? What's next? I owe y'all some more. I need to continue on some playthroughs for games that y'all have requested. I need to get back to Hideo. Oh man, this is what I'm most excited about. We're waiting on the cables for this one, but we are going to play Policenauts the right way, right here. And I got a light gun. I almost wanted to redo Snatcher this way, but a Kojima game in Japanese is a little ambitious, too ambitious for me. All I can remember at the moment is Mafia. I need to do Mafia. I need to do that soon because we're running out the clock on Game Pass and not resubscribing. So that's something I got to play before we're done with that. I got this month to do that. Yeah. I think I'll be back tomorrow morning. I'll let y'all know in the Discord server. And then I'm going to keep playing stuff at night, waiting for my goddamn Cyber Dolls. I was going to just say that. Yeah. That's one of them. It's a long list. I made the regrettable choice. It's not regrettable for me. It's just regrettable for all of you. It's like Cyberdoll, Animal Well, Lost in Play, Pilgrims, Binary Domain, House of Da Vinci. I think I need to get back to that. I've already started that, and I really like it. The Nier series, the Dishonored series, which actually turned into just a playthrough of Arcane's games. Twin Sen's Odyssey, Mega Man X6 and X7. Doom 2016, that's another thing I should prioritize, right? Because that's available on Game Pass. Inscription, Okami, and 6 TBAs from Horseman. Sakura Taisen, System Shock, Sunless Sea, Soma. Object of Power also put in 2 TBAs. That's just stuff from when I made Game Requests half price, because I thought that was a good idea at the time, and thought in no way would that make it impossible for me to get through the list of games, because it would be oh so long. Yeah. We also got stuff coming up for the 2-year anniversary of the channel, and I was showing this off earlier. I pulled it out because I was looking for Tokimeki Memorial. But Mr. Red-Eye. Mr. Red-Eye, what if we didn't play Cyberdoll yet, and we just... What if we just did a little bit of this? And then followed up with a little bit of that. And then next I thought we might do a little bit of this. I don't know if these are coming through at all. And then we do a little bit of that. And I thought we might do a little bit of this. And why stop there? Might as well do a little bit of that. And I'd be remiss if we didn't do a little bit of this. Or we could do Cyberdoll. Armored Cores are just really big Cyberdolls, aren't they? Yeah, that's what you meant, right? When you made that game request? Like, you just want me to play Armored Core games. Poorly. So, Hot Core Summer is coming back. 3 years. 3-year anniversary of Hot Core Summer. We didn't really do much Hot Core last year. We kind of, I think it was just Metal Wolf Chaos, right? Oh boy, Mr. Red, the secret beginning of Last Raven is on the horizon. The one that gets every new player. A lot of fun stuff coming up, though. I'm excited. We got the 2-year anniversary of Affiliate. 3rd year of Hot Core Summer. I got some fun stuff. Got some art streams planned. Resident Evil Switch coming up. And, yeah. But, I don't know. I'll let y'all know. I think, yeah, I dropped the link. Join the Discord server. Hang out there. And I'll let you know when I'm going live and what we're playing next. But, that's some of the stuff. I have faith in June to fuck it up. You know me. You know me. That's one thing I can do without fail. I never disappoint on that front. So I'm going to send you all along to... I'm going to get outside and ride my bicycle. And breathe, because, my God, this room is real hot, sticky sweet. Mr. Red Eye, you streaming later? Questley is playing Fate Samurai Remnant. Thanks for coming to the stream, Saucy. Thanks again for Rule Rose. I'm glad to finally you prioritize me getting to it, or else I just would have talked about it for many more years, probably. In like 20 minutes? Ah, man. Should I just shoot the shit here for 20 minutes? Send you all along to a proper Raven. Yeah, so maybe stream tomorrow morning. Definite stream tomorrow night. I think I'm going to keep doing horror streams at night. But I'll let y'all know what's coming up. Thanks for coming, and thank you, especially to some of you who like help me just, I don't know, like troubleshoot or like tinker with or give me feedback on the CRT and like different things I'm doing with the stream, some changes I'm making. Trying to make a good experience for all of you, so it helps to know how y'all are feeling about it. We have a fighter jet to shoot down. Oh, you still working on that, boss? Godspeed. I know you'll do it. You'll get them. I'm going to send you along to a great streamer, Questley. Maybe a great game? I've heard of this series. I have not played it. All right, Ray's ready to go. Thank you all again for coming. Be well. Take care. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.